to my channel. My name is Cassandra. I wanted to go ahead and share what I carry in my chemo bag. Reason I wanted to kind of share this was when I first started treatment, there was a lot of questions that I had on what I should take, what I shouldn't take, and when I looked up online or just YouTube in general, there wasn't a lot of people or people sharing what they take or anything. So there was one girl, and I'll go ahead and link her video down below, that shared what she takes to her chemo treatments. I usually have treatment about 5 times a week out of the 7 days, and so the stuff that I take is tailored to my needs. Everybody's going to be a little bit different, so just keep that in mind. But if maybe you have a loved one or maybe you're going through it, that way you have an idea of what to take or what to expect. So let's just go ahead and get into what I usually take to my treatments. All your stuff in a bag, and so you want not a large bag but something roomy enough to carry your stuff in. I first started off with just my purse, and I outgrew that really quick, so I actually got this also on Amazon. It's Fight Like a Girl, and it has a pair of boxing gloves, also in orange. It has a lot of pockets, so it carries all my stuff. So let's go ahead and get started. So you need a bag, of course, but before that, just real quick, one of the things that I found very helpful is I have a port, and so for those that do have a port, is where they inject your medicine. If I found it easy, these are called comfy chemos, and they have zippers on both sides of the neckline, and it's easier to access your port because otherwise you're stretching out your shirt, or you're trying to find things that have like a low neckline, or you're wearing double shirts, you're wearing layers, and it's cool it's easier in the winter time, but not so fun in the summertime. But just in case, I'll go ahead and also link those below, just so you're able to find something that's helpful for you or your loved ones. Also, so let's just go ahead and get started. Again, this is my first video, so be patient. Of course, I carry my wallet. That's just something I need. I need my ID, my insurance card, all that good stuff. You always need a pen and paper in case you need to write down your questions for the doctor, or maybe you meet a patient and they, give you something, a tip or anything. There's always people out there that maybe give something inspirational and you want to write it down. These are just, maybe you don't have your phone with you, but this is something that I have with me. It's just a little notebook and a little pen to have. Also, I carry my medications with me. I did find this is just a pencil bag, but all my medications do fit in here. I also have a thermometer. I have my numbing gel. I have my numbing cream, which is my numbing gel, and then I have like Neosporin. I just have a lot of other stuff in here, but the reason my aunt got it for me was, girl, you got this. And so anything that I can buy or have with me that's inspirational, I definitely have that. And I'm sorry if the video is a little long. Again, this is my first time filming. The other thing that, again, going back to whatever's inspirational, this is just a little block of wood that says hope. My lips get really chapped, and so does my skin in general when I am on treatment. I take a lot of medication, and so it affects how my skin is, and so I'm very sensitive to the sun, so I do carry sunscreen with me. This is Neutrogena Sensitive Skin Sunscreen 60+. So whether it's cloudy outside or sunny, I put it on. I also wear Vaseline on my lips. If I don't have that, it's just whatever I have. This one's also, I carry the Best Damn Lip Mask. I'm pretty sure you guys have seen this. Also, it smells really good. I also carry, along with my medications, a pill cutter, just in case, because some of my pills I do have to cut in half. Also, Earphones is a little box that I have my earphones in. You know, you want to watch Netflix. I'm there 5 days a week for like a minimum of 3 hours. So Netflix, YouTube videos, or music just to pass the time. The other thing I also carry, I don't have it with me right now, is Uno cards. That's also a game if you have somebody to play with. Again, lotion. Utterly Smooth is something that I really like. This is the brand that I prefer, but whatever lotion you prefer, you know, carry it with you. Also, I also carry, and I tend to repeat myself, I'm sorry, the Evian. So it's like a hydrating spray. Again, my skin gets really cracked, really dry, and so anything that helps it, and then also anything that makes you feel good or pretty or makes you feel nice, carry it with you. I don't see anything wrong with it. Anything that makes you feel good. And so I have little bottles like this. Family members gave them to me along the way. I also carry hand sanitizer. I also have hand sanitizing wipes, individual packets, and then also like a big package like this. Reason being, you don't know what people touch, and it's for your own safety, really. That's another thing I carry in here sometimes, are masks. My immune system isn't what it used to be, so I am prone to catching things or infection more than others, so that's why I carry the wipes and hand sanitizer, so I just have to be proactive. I also carry lozenges, cough drops, because I do get a sore throat or it gets really dry. I also carry mints because I get really nauseous easily, and along with that, and I just kind of put them in a bag like this, just so I'm not carrying a plastic bag all the time. The other thing I carry is floss. I'm very cautious of infection in my mouth, so, and then also my teeth and my gums are very, not my teeth, but my gums are very tender, my mouth, so I carry floss, little floss sticks, and again with the hand sanitizing wipes. I also put those in a little bag so that they're not just floating around, and so that they're easy for me to find. I have another little bag with just feminine products. I get a lot of heartburn from the medication and the acidity that is in the chemo, so I have my Tums. I also take water with me, and I prefer a higher pH water. The brand that I use is Essentia, and I could be pronouncing it wrong, but I'll go ahead and just put the information below. I buy this at Sprouts. I've also found it at Whole Foods and Pharmaca. Along with that, you know, your sunglasses, you always have those. And then going back to the nausea, you know, you do have medication for that, but there's also other stuff that you can do for that. And that's essential oils. And then, of course, the peppermints that I told you, or the lozenges, just anything to kind of calm you down. The other thing that I take with me is little booties or little slippers. These are some that I take. These are like a dusty rose that I like. Kind of matches some of the pillows that I have on my bed. They're soft. They have the non-slipped on the bottom. My mom knows that I am a sucker for slippers, so she bought me some cute black ones. Have a little bow. Also, the ladies there at the cancer center have donated some pillows, so they, you know, they're at the cancer center. If you want to buy your own, that's always something. So a nice pillow is always really good. Something that they also have smaller pillows, but they also have these things for your seatbelt, because I find that with my port, it's really tender since it's accessed every day of the week. So I put this under the seatbelt. So I try to leave this in the car or carry it with me. And then last but not least is a blanket. This one I got at Walmart. It's very comfy. The plaid is really nice for the winter. That's what I think of when it comes to the colder months. It's a plaid. I have several blankets that people have given me or they've bought. I'll go ahead and maybe link that one below because that just happens to be one of my favorites right now. But that's what I usually carry in my chemo bag on a daily basis. When it comes to snacks, I usually carry 1 or 2 snacks, but not too many, for the reason that the cancer center usually provides that. But if I have to say right now, a go-to snack for me is just a plain Rice Krispie treat and my water. Those are the 2. But thank you for joining me, and don't forget to subscribe if you're interested in any additional videos. Maybe you want to see any of my cool leukemia gear or cancer gear that I've ordered, or maybe that's a cool video you want to see. You know, list that in the comments. Or makeup tips for going to treatment, or minimum makeup tips, because sometimes you feel like you want to get ready but don't have the energy for that. I've been there myself. I can make a video on that, which I probably will. Feel free to leave that in the comments, and again, don't forget to subscribe, and then also ring the little bell just so that you know when I put up a new video. And again, thank you for watching, and I hope that you continue to watch me. Thank you.